Similarly, if you want to enter any origin charges, you can enter the origin charges. Or there is one more option. If the pricing team has entered the buy rates in the costing module, you will get from here. So as of now, no costing is been entered, so we could not able to get any. Okay, till here, anybody having any doubt till quotation level?
I think no one has any query.
Sorry.
I think no one has any query.
Okay, fine.
Everyone is expert in it.
Means everyone is understanding it, or should I again explain that? Explain you. Tell me.
Somebody wants to know something or you have any query, please raise your hand.
I think Sachin, once everybody will start working on it, fully,
Huh.
then they might have queries,
Hmm.
because it's only one first day and this is the second day. People are just
Hmm.
trying to understand the terminology and the various field that Shurabhi is showing to all of us. So once people will start working on it only, then only they will come across queries, or they will stuck somewhere, and then they can raise their queries.
Hmm. Okay, okay, not an issue. Means whatever I am making you people understand, you are getting it now. Because further on, I know at the time of hands-on, you will be getting some more of the queries. And don't worry, just send us the email and we will be ready to help you. Okay, so let me proceed then. Fine. Now, here I will do one thing. I am going to save this. Okay. Once I will save this, my quotation is ready. Now, what you have to do, you have to go to documents at the top and quotation pack. So, once you will click on quotation pack, you will get, do you want to print this quotation in final mode? If you will be if you want to get it in the final mode, then this quotation will be logged and you cannot be able to edit anything. Okay, so I will as of now I will choose it no, and then I can preview. So this will be the cover page, this will be the pricing page. Here in the pricing page, I got FCL freight from Mundra to New York. FCL freight, international freight, USD 2000 per 40 GP container. The next is the acceptance page. And the last one is the contact details. So guys, if you want to change this quotation format, it can be possible in our system. But you have to inform us, because that can be done by the developers, and they will advise us that how much time it will take. Fine. So once you go through with your quotation, you can, like here we are having organization name, name of the sales manager, delivery type. There are four kind of types. Let's select email. The next we are having PDF. There are others also. Like if you want it as a HTML body, you can select HTML. You want it as a Excel, you can select the Excel. So let's take PDF, and then here from which ID you want to send. Like suppose I want to send it from Surbhi, and this will be the email address of your sales manager.
Surbi, one question.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm taking you back in on the calculator where you mentioned that 5%, 10% that you have to put. So instead of calculator, like suppose if somebody having a 10 to 15 port pair rate quotation, and instead of putting the percentage number, if somebody wants to put like fixed number, like okay, whatever the cost is there, just add $200 to it and make the quotation.
Yes.
In that,
Yeah.
in
So
that,
that is.
yeah.
Sorry, who's
Dinesh here.
Dinesh? Dinesh. Okay. I will show you that particular calculator is not percentage calculator. That is cost based calculator.
Okay.
Okay. Like let me show you that cost based calculator. So suppose if I'm having some rates of costing rates over here, means buy rates over here, we
Right.
simply drag and drop at the top. Once
Okay.
drag drop is done, the calculator will automatically change to CST, which is cost based calculator. Now here you will get percentage change if you want. If you want unit price, just per unit price $200 to be add on.
Oh,
You
okay,
can
got it.
put 200, the one which I shown you yesterday,
Okay.
minimum change or calculation order, whatever uh, is your requirement, you can do the selection like this also. Or suppose
Understood.
if you don't want to have cost based calculator, you are having your own terms, you can simply take unit calculator and put suppose anything 2500 you can put and send it to the client. Client will
Understood.
never know that what is the cost if you will
Understood.
mark up or if you do this. Okay,
Thank you.
fine. Now, so now this quotation is already approved. Fine. Now, there is one more button over here, which is print. It means that once you will click on print, it means that will be your final quotation. There will be no more negotiation on this quotation, and the client has told you that okay, this is the final one, and we are okay to go ahead. So in that case, what you have to do, you have to click on print, and it will ask, do you want to print this quotation in final mode? I will tell yes. Okay, then once I will click on yes, again this is the page, you can preview it, and from here email, type PDF, send from this ID, send from this ID, and send to whosoever is the client. You can send it to that client with CC if you want to send, uh, or you can do one more thing. You can deliver this document to your email ID. You can put your email ID and click on deliver. Now from training system, the documents cannot be delivered to your mailbox. From production, it will be done, not from training. Got it? This document, how to deliver the document?
Yes, Survi, I had a question.
Yeah.
Like now, when you put the email ID of the customer, okay,
Huh?
it uses your Outlook and the mail goes to the customer. Is that correct?
Yes.
My question is, how does the format look? Like it is just the one line message or a blank email with an attachment, or how does it look?
It will look like please find the attached quotation like that. There is one line of please find attached like that, and at the bottom will be your logo, footer logo will be there
Okay.
on that.
But then my name will be there on the footer, like my designation, my name, company name,
You
or can we design that format? And my question is
Yes,
that.
yes, that format can be designed, and
No, reason
what
why I was
what we
asking
can
this,
do? Yeah.
if we just send it like this, it looks unprofessional. So
Yes, I
basically the
understand.
format should be looking good before I send a quotation to the customer.
Huh. So fine. I will. Whose query is this? Sorry.
Bhushan.
Bhushan. Bhushan, I will send you one quotation from your system today. Okay. You just go through that and let us know if some changes is required.
No, no, not me will decide. It is the company who will decide because
Yes,
I'm
yes,
not the only one.
that's okay. The company will decide. I will send it to you, to Sachin and Mitlesh, JP, Roland, and
Yeah,
uh,
Sachin will be the best person to advise you who are the right
so
persons to send.
yes, that
Certainly. Send.
okay. That's okay. We will send the document with the attachment and with that mail body to Sachin so that he can take the decision.
Thank you.
Fine. So this is the final quotation. Now this quotation is. So once I deliver this document in its final mode, you can see that the screen will be freezed. And then what I will do, I will close this. Now you see the tree in the sales relation, inquiry, opportunity, and then QTE is the quotation, which is the formal quotation, and it has been approved. Got it till here?
Please go ahead.
Fine. Now, once this
Surabhi, sorry
quotation
to
is,
interrupt.
yeah,
Surabhi, when we are trying to create the quotation, right, when we select FCL freight and everything, right? Again, there is an option selecting that origin, destination, and everything. That has to be that should come automatically, right, from the inquiry page and from where we have fed the data.
just do let me know.
When we go to the quotations,
Just a second. Okay, this is the quotation.
yeah, when we select LCL, there is an origin and destination, right?
Uh-huh.
Uh,
Yes.
this data actually, enter in the inquiry itself, right? From origin, which origin we have to send the cargo to destination and everything.
No,
So,
that is something which you have just uh, written manually. So
okay,
your inquiry can be anything. The main quotation which is to be done, that can be either done from your value analysis screen or from your sales relation screen. If you are coming from sales relation screen and no value analysis has been entered, then this all will be blank. Okay. Now suppose if I go to value analysis and I go to here, Let's take container as 20 GB and offer price. And I'm going to save this. Then at the top you can see, we are having create quotation.
Right.
Once you will click here, create quotation, we are having selected and then create. Now you can see there is origin and destination has been entered automatically from value analysis, because I have mentioned these in value analysis.
So if I add new charges, it will automatically come.
Yes.
Okay, fine. Sorry to interrupt in between. Please
No,
continue.
that's okay. That's okay. Queries. Today is the session for queries. You can ask me a number of queries. Fine. Now, suppose any of the quotation. No, sorry. Suppose you are having one means this inquiry from the client, and you are having all your things updated, like you are aware of how many containers are required for this job, you are aware of the commodity, means you are aware of that job. Okay, in that case what you have to do, you have to create one of code. Okay, so I will click on one of code. Fine, so one of code screen is like this, and here if you are aware of all these details like incoterms and uh, commodity, container count, fine, then only you will go for one of code. So this is one of quote is one time quotation. Understood? Means this quotation, once this quotation is approved and it has been finalized and accepted. Okay, so see, there are three stages. One is approved, second is finalized, and third is accepted. So once this quotation is accepted, it will be going, this screen will be going to convert into a job, into your booking or shipment. So this quotation will be valid. This one quotation will be valid for one job. And in here, let me show you that
Yes, yes,
where
to
you
understand.
can, yeah, here,
Sorry, sir. Sorry to interrupt you. Actually, I
uh,
could not see where those options are there. Approved, final, and accepted.
that I will show you. That I will show you. Just a second.
Okay.
First of all, let me show you that in one of quote, where are the quotation charges you can mention. So here is the details tab. Here you have to enter all those basic details of your of the shipment, Then here we are having port charges. Okay, this port charges, fine. So this is the port charges. Under this you can enter the details. Okay, so this part, this side part is cost part, and this side part is sell part. So let's take sell part as 3000. And guys, at this level also we can bring the you know, like buy rates. If the buy rates are entered for I have not entered the origin destination here. Sorry. Indra. So at this level, means at this one of quote module also, you can bring those buy rates over here. At the top, if you can see, we are having one more quote charges. When you will click here, we will get auto rate, cost, and quote charges. So uh, if we are having the costing with this combination of origin, destination, container count, commodity plus the validity, then it will automatically pull those costing here. And you can, based on that costing, you can put the sell rate. Anybody is having any doubt for one of quote? Hello?
Yeah, Surabhi.
Any doubt for one of quote? Or you all want to stick on the quotation level only?
Stick to the quotation. Thank Surabhi, let's continue.
Fine. So once you will capture your sell rate, and suppose costing, see here the costing, it has taken 3000 because under the charge code of freight we have taken 100% margin. So we can do the correction, or once you will auto rate the cost, you will get the correct amount.
Yes.
Let me save this. So here also it is asking this spot quotation is not approved. So if I will click on yes, it will be printed in the final mode. I will click on no. And at the top in the documents, again I'm having quotation pack. And then preview. So now here you can clearly see that we are having the shipment information. Shipment information means you as a salesperson is aware of the shipment. It's not like lump sum that okay, I need 20 GP also, I need 40 GP rates also, I need air rates also. It's not like that. The client is very much sure about the shipment that he needs only 20 GP container from this to that location, and based on the Incoterms, like suppose if it's FOB or if it's X works, so based on that you will be quoting them the rates. Fine. Now at the bottom you can see we are having approve and print option. So once I will click on approve, means that it can be means it has been internally approved, and this quotation can further be used for auto rating purpose. So let's approve it. And then the next part is finalize. So finalize means we can print it in the final mode. We'll ask you to
Sorry,
save the job. Yes.
yes,
Hello.
Ranjan. Hello, sorry,
Yes.
Chitranjan here.
Yes, Chitranjan. Yeah.
I just want to know that if approval means this approval will be taken from whom? From salesperson himself. He can approve, or he has to take approval from his seniors.
Sorry. Come again, Chitranjan.
This quotation you told me na,
Huh.
that you were telling that this quotation has to be approved. After
Approved.
that,
Yeah.
once it will approve, then it will go for second level. Okay.
Huh. Hmm.
That approval is necessary from superior, or a salesperson can approve that.
So yes, so there is one approval matrix in the system. This approval is the internal approval only. So it can be your sales manager or your whosoever you are reporting,
So,
or
for
it can be
example,
by yourself.
no, yes,
Hmm.
that's what I am asking. Because if we will wait for the approval, then this job will not complete.
Yeah. That I understood.
Nothing will going to happen. So salesperson will himself approve that, right?
Yes. Sales person can himself approve it, but that means like for suppose we have done such kind of trainings to other companies. Few of the companies they prefer that myself as a sales manager will check that okay the profit percentage is 30% or 40%, then only I can approve the quotation. So some of the companies
No,
are adopting such kind of
in
behavior. So we are mapping the system in that way.
okay, I got your point, but because here what in our organization for
Hmm.
just like this, I am a salesperson. Okay, I have okay, I have I'm a salesperson, and I have clicked one job, and I have created one customer, and everything I have done. Okay,
Huh.
because what
Okay.
I understood is that if salesperson will not create all these things, then job will not create without this quotation.
Hmm.
Well, if we will not make quotation, then job will not create, right?
Huh. Yes.
So all these details are necessary. This quotation is important. If quotation is not there, then job will not create. This
No.
is
Quotation
okay.
is important. That yeah, because this is what see what I have seen in most of the freight forwarding, that quotation is the another part and job is another part. Once the operation guy he started working, means I'm telling about a general scenario which I have seen, that once the operation guy they will start working, then at the time of billing, once the shipment is sold, they will ask salesperson that for this file what was your sell rate, what are the rates to be included. So in order to avoid such kind of like mess up and confusions, we will go through this process. Once the quotation is approved, then we can proceed for the job, whether it's quotation from one of quote or it's from the quotation level.
Okay. Because that quotation in that quotation you are telling us that ocean freight and local charges is there, then automatically those all those charges come to the job.
Yes,
And
all those charges will come to the job. Even here
yes,
also, even Chitranjan, you see here also in quote charges, if your costing rates are there sorry, your buy rates are there in the cost module. So once you will auto rate it based on the incoterm, suppose if I have taken it CIF, based on this incoterm, all those charges will reflect in a single click from auto rate cost. So the costing will come here, and based on this costing you can update the sell rate.
so but what we are selling apart from freight, other charges we have to
Huh.
show to the customer. Okay,
Yeah, other
and
charges will come here.
and whatever charges we are paying, we are quoting him without taxes and all. So how this will come here, and how tax all these formality will fetch
The
from that
tax and
quotation.
see tax and everything is tax and everything at the time of quotation. Chitranjan, are you putting the taxes? There is
Yes,
okay,
telling
you are
that the standard 18% is this
yes. So that is
GST,
your
and it will
terms
be
and
applicable.
condition. Yes,
Yeah.
that is there in your terms and condition. 18% of your GST.
Mm.
At the time of billing, automatically the percentage will get add on to the charges.
That will come by default, Chitranjan.
What?
That will come by default.
Okay. No, sorry. What no? Usually, what we are quoting to a customer, we are giving ocean freight, TSC, BL, seal, and MUC. Okay, these are the fixed charges by
Hmm.
default. Okay, and freight part is not included any tax at all. And in on other charges, TSC, BL, seal, and MUC have a tax factor.
Yeah.
But
See, Chitranjan,
hmm,
these all things have been mapped in the charge code. If I will go inside freight, there is no tax. If I will go inside any other charges, the tax are mapped. So once you will or your user will create a job, tax will come by default.
so my question is that when we at the time of quotation, we are
Hmm.
giving all these heads to the customer. Okay,
Yeah.
our quotation is not going only freight account. We are giving each and every head to our customer. We
Yeah.
are giving ocean freight, TSC, BL, seal, and of each and every line. And what I have understood that whatever quotation particulars are coming, all are fetching here in this quotation charges.
Hmm.
So my question is that my quotation is with two or three options. I am quoting our customer with giving two or three options. So
Okay.
how and my final quotation will again I have to prepare one more quotation, because my final quotation is for example for double ocean line, and sometimes if I am not getting any equipments and all, then he will go back to the previous shipping lines like MSC. So he will
Hmm.
choose MSC and WCL are the two options he has. But if
Hmm.
equipments are not, and in that condition, what I understood is that I have to every time I have to change my quotation. If quotation will be wrong, then everything will go wrong. If quotation will be
Yes.
right, then
So
everything will go.
okay, fine. So Chitranjan, in this one-off quote, you are not having the option to put multiple carriers option over here. Okay, but
For each
in
line.
quotation,
Surabhi,
yeah,
may I ask you one question? Let me
yes,
clarify. Because
huh.
if you all the systems, first we have to generate the quotation, which will be generated by a salesperson who is offering the quote to a customer, right? And
Mm-hmm.
we know all the charge code will be in the system. Am I right? Because
Yeah,
it is in generally there is in every system this is a provision. The charge code is always there, and we
uh-huh.
in generally we have to update all the charges, which are the charges we need to offer to customer would be
Mm-hmm.
linked with the job. By default, the charges will be when any person will create a job, he will
Mm-hmm.
ask for the quotation number only. So
Okay.
quotation because everything is linked from the quotation only. So
Yes, yes.
Chitranjan, this is we can update because charge will be there, and I think there will be a provision that some miscellaneous we can also write some other charge code and narration we can change that also. Am I right?
Yes, you can
No,
change like in the
Yeah.
miscellaneous.
This is
Suppose this is the miscellaneous. Suppose in the description you can change at the
yeah.
time of creating quotation or invoice. You will get this description only, not this charge code.
Yes. Yes. Okay.
Okay. So here from inquiry, opportunity, I have created one quotation as well as I have created one of quote. So all these four will be linked like this. So here you can see the quotation is approved as well as it is finalized. The last process which you have to do as a salesperson, if the quotation has been accepted, you have to go to tariff and rates, quotation, and suppose this quotation has been finalized, so I will accept it. And then here is the accept. So this quotation has been accepted. So once this quotation is accepted, you will be going to give go ahead to your operations staff, and the operations staff will be having the quotation number. Based on that, they can auto rate their job, and they will be having all the rates from this quotation in their job. Understood till here?
Yes.
Just a second. Who's waiting in the lobby? Deen Dayal has raised his hand. Do you have any doubt?
No, I have already discussed with
Okay,
you, so
fine, fine.
you can move forward. No issues.
Fine. So, till this process, just a second, let me show you the process which you have accepted. So here we are having, whenever we are having a new customer, you are going to create an inquiry, build client intelligence, and then opportunity, then create value analysis and create the quotation. Okay. Dispatch quotation to the client, then client approval. Okay. Now the next one is existing customer with new inquiry. So if there is some existing customer and he wants, suppose he is your ocean based client. My screen is visible to you all now.
Yes.
Fine. So suppose there is any existing client and he's always been having his ocean business, and you are providing, you have already provided him the quotation for uh, almost 10 trade lanes. You have provided him the quotation. Now he is an existing client and he came to you for any air query. In that case, you you simply have to go to the opportunity, create an opportunity, and from opportunity you can create value analysis, create quotation, and then dispatch that quotation to the client. Got it? If an existing client is having a new rate inquiry, in that case you don't have to go from inquiry, you have to go from opportunity, then value analysis, quotation, dispatch quotation to the client. Quotation, or you can say one of quote as well, whichever is you will find to be suitable. So
Surabhi,
yes.
I have one more question. This as you told that regular client. So every time
Huh.
every month our rates has been changing every
Hmm.
15 days. Okay.
Yeah.
Then every time we have to create a quotation.
Yes. This is what it has been approved. Like existing customer who is having any new inquiry or who is having expired rates inquiry, suppose his rates have been expired. So in that case, you have to again go from the opportunity and then create a quotation. Because based on your validity, the rates are going to reflect on the job level.
Okay.
Somebody has taken this.
Surbhi, can you once again explain the booking part?
Booking part? I have not. Which one you want? Booking part I have not shown yet.
I'm sorry, the job and how you get rates pulled in the job.
Rates pulled in the job is the latter part. Okay, that is not included in CRM training. That we will discuss later on. But if the rates are expired, then those rates your users will unable to fetch in their job.
Okay, noted.
Um, do you want to see one-off quote again? That one-off quote which I was showing. This one. Do you want to see this one? Because booking I have not discussed yet.
Yeah, exactly. The code charges.
The code charges. Okay,
Yeah.
fine. So this here in the details you have to enter all those details which you are having for that particular shipment, and then in the code charges you can put the details like freight. So this is here we are having charge code, its description, and department, branch, then currency, cost currency, sell currency is here. So, and these are the charges for overseas cost and estimated cost. Creditor details you can put here, like I don't know whether the creditor has been, okay, only one creditor is there. Sell part, suppose it's in USD. Ocean freight is in USD. And the debtor, you have to enter the debtors.
Surbhi, are all these fields mandatory? Because if at the time of quotation, we might not be having all these updates with us. So we can
Like,
just mention the freight and origin charges and arrange
yes,
for the quotation.
yes, no issues. You can, whatever information you are having, you can put, but yes, at least sell currency you have to enter. And suppose if you are not aware of any charge code, let me check. Terminal handling. Hmm. Suppose I select this one, and here I can mention origin charges. You can club all your origin charges, and here in the cell rate you can put the charges, or suppose 5,000 is the charge. Or if the database is updated with the costing, so you have to go at the top quote charges and here you can auto rate cost and revenue both.
Noted. Okay.
Okay. So this is also having the same process for the existing customer. If the existing customer is having its new inquiry or expired rates inquiry, you again have to go to opportunity, value analysis. If you are having the value analysis, then create. Otherwise, you can skip this one and then create quotation, dispatch that quotation to the client, approve and accept. Suppose, just a second. Suppose this client, this organization, this client again came to you with a new inquiry of air freight. In that case, okay. In that case, you have to go to manage sales and marketing opportunity. Fine. Here you go and create a new opportunity. Put the description. Now here it will ask you, is it a new business? It's an existing business. So like if it's a new inquiry for the existing client, mark it as a new business, potential. Same organization. Okay, the same thing, the same process will continue then. Here it's good if you mention the details, whatever you have, um, like minutes of meeting you are having, then you can put it over here. Then the next is value analysis. If you are having, if you are having the information for its value analysis, do it. Otherwise, you can skip this step. Then the next is the sales relation. Yeah. Hello. Then we are having the sales relation. In the sales relation, you go click on new and create one-off quote or quotation. Here you can create air freight like Iron Dell to US JFK. See, guys, I'm aware of all those UN loco. That's why I'm entering it like this. But if you are not aware, so please go here, that three dots and search for that airport. Clear it. Put the description that contains on. So you can see there are a lot of options with John. So the next filter, let's apply for let's apply for location. Okay, location type is there. Let's apply for country. Let's keep it for port because John F. Kennedy is the port. So now here you can sort it, and this one. Here, if you want to add any carrier, let me check if any carrier has been added. No carriers. In your training system, still the mirroring is not done completely. So once it is done, the organization will be available. The carrier organization with the airline option will be available. Okay. Commodity, it will take by default as general. Controlling customer, if you are having the details, put it. Otherwise, you can keep the minimum information, whatever you want to show on the quotation. Just keep it that consignor, consignee. The next we are having charge code. So once I will click here, as it is air freight, the charge code will automatically take as FRT, and at the right side you can see the calculator, it has taken as CMB, which is per unit with base, minimum and maximum calculator. So whosoever is aware of air freight, they must know that the rates are varying as the slabs. Slabs are like 45 minus minimum minus 45 plus 45 plus 100. Then there is, I think, plus 300 is there, but system is taking it as plus 250. So you can make the changes over here. So here minimum you can take like 20 INR minus 45. So whatever rate slabs you are having, you can take this. Or suppose if there is any costing rates entered in your system, you can click here to show the related rates, and you can likewise drag and drop at the top and make the percentage or per unit changes like that. Fine. Anyone having any query? Let me save this. Anyone is having any query?
Surbi,
Yes.
yeah, Baswaraj got some query.
Yeah. Tell me.
Yeah, actually, get multiple lanes and multiple lines. So they also the dates get changed every now and then. So creating a new code will be time consuming for us for each lane and line. So my question here is that is there any way we can just change the content of the previous code
Uh,
and update dates?
your voice is not clear. Uh, your voice is not clear, Baswaraj.
Baswaraj, you have to be little loud.
One moment. Let me check. Let me correct my mobile phone. One moment.
Huh.
Okay, Surbi, by that time, let's go to our inquiry page.
Huh.
And
Just a second.
yeah.
Yes, tell me. Inquiry page.
Yeah, please search that Philips one.
Yes, Philips. There are two.
Yeah, the last one.
The
1003.
okay.
In that, I was trying to create quotation for that.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Okay.
So I entered for freight. Okay, I was allowed to enter that freight charges. Then I was
Uh-huh.
trying for OC, origin documentation fee.
Mm-hmm.
It was not allowing me to go ahead with that. It is not allowing me to select it.
Uh, Let me check. Where you were going for the origin charges? Here?
Yeah.
No, you have to go in this origin charges.
Okay, okay, okay. Got it. Sorry, sorry.
Okay. Hmm. So, one more thing I want to introduce you with as a system here, as the process here defines that equally at communication. Now, see, guys, cargo wise, it's a desktop version. It's not handy, so it's not very much convenient for you all to all the time go and create a communication. But it's my job to tell you that what is communication. So I'm just going to create one communication. You can create a new communication. If you can see related communication at the bottom, there is a drop down and you just create new. Okay, so once you will create new, you will get the client details from your inquiry opportunity from wherever you have bring this communication. Here you can put the primary contact. Suppose I put here, it is telling me that it is not a valid contact. So, oh, so this is the valid contact. Then the method of this communication, suppose meeting purpose not defined, subject, whatever subject for your communication you can put here, and scheduled. Suppose this meeting is scheduled or the subject as a mm, staff coordinator. It has taken as a SFL support. Here you can put the location. Okay. Now here you can see we are having date. What is the scheduled dates and what would be the actual date. So from this screen, from communication manager screen, you can schedule your calls with the client. So once I will, sorry, suppose I want to schedule this meeting with the client on 4th May at put the time. Okay. Now here you can see we are having client visible invitation. Okay. Click here. There are two notes. One is internal, the second one is client visible note. So I will put anything, whatever, like hi, Mr. Okay. Hi. Okay, and in the internal you can put anything related to your internal staffs, that hi all, please. Fine. This meeting duration, let's take it as suppose 1 hour. Reminder to be sent to Sanjay Modi. This is for the internal staffs. Suppose, okay, and in this way you can send this invitation to the client. Like here you can put the Zoom link, or whatever is the medium, you can send the link over here, and you can send any of the notes to your client. Okay, I have sent it. Fine. For communication, anybody is having any doubt? Now here you can put some minutes of meeting or follow-up notes. If you want to do any value analysis, you can try. No, this is related value analysis. Here you cannot try any value analysis. The value analysis will come from opportunity, from where we have created this communication. Then the next is the custom field. Okay, any doubt till here in the communication? Here we got this communication in parallel. Similarly, in inquiry also you will get the communication window like this only. Like here. Any doubt till here? Anyone?
Surbi, I have a question.
Yes, Dinesh, tell me.
Surbi, like suppose many of our customer have a multiple port pairs, in a one port, and sometimes we have to quote customer for one port pair. We have to quote customer on 3 different ocean carriers. Okay, and since there is a frequent rate change coming up nowadays, so instead of repeating all the quotation every time, can we have, I mean, is there any option to copy the previous quotation and just change the rates?
Yes, you can copy the quotation.
Can you just show that option?
But still, Dinesh, you have to follow from opportunity.
I didn't get you, Surbi.
Just a second.
Because this question Basharaj was trying to ask this question, but he is unable to, so he just texted me.
Okay, so like suppose as per the system which you have, which your management has approved, that suppose any rates which has been expired, you again have to come from opportunity. Okay, suppose this is the quotation which is created. Okay, now its validity is from 30th April to 30th May.
Okay,
fine. Suppose this is the one which has been expired.
Yeah.
So you can click, right click and duplicate. Once you will
Okay.
duplicate the records, here you can change the rates.
Okay.
Okay, and here you can change your expiry date, but still I would recommend you all to use new opportunity. Come from new opportunity, because this is why I'm telling you to come from new opportunity. Okay, because this will help the management as well to see it in a one glance, that what are the
No,
rates you have quoted in single quotation. If you will start quoting to the client, then that will not look very professional.
understood. Like we like suppose we have an opportunity from a customer, let's say of 300 TUs for a year. But for
Uh-huh.
that 300 TUs a year, the port pair remains same constant throughout the year most of the time. But then there would be a multiple quotation depends upon the validity of the quotation or the validity
Hmm.
of the rates.
Uh,
So that opportunity will be there for 300 TUs for a year, but the
okay.
quotations will keep on changing basis the validity of the rates.
Hmm.
So in that scenario, is there any like as you
So
just shown the
yes. So Dinesh, for that I would prefer to go to in the same opportunity, go to the new and create a new quotation.
so you're saying copy paste the old quotation to the new quotation you're saying.
You can no, here you cannot copy from here. Hmm.
No, I just want to replicate the previous quotation. Only change I have to make is the rates and the validity. Rest all things will remain same.
Rates and the validity. See, this can be possible from the quotation window, but from as your management has decided to use opportunity, so let me check first of all, let me check internally and then check with your management persons. Okay,
Okay.
for
So
this.
okay, Surabhi, Sachin, just do make note of this because this would be this need to be discussed, and while creating a quotation for repeat orders, repeat inquiries, rather than creating every time same quotations with same port pairs and everything.
Actually, there is a lot of background.
It's not, guys. Everybody needs to be put on mute. Hello. Yes, Sachin.
Somebody is like,
Yes, Sachin.
yeah, hello. Yeah, tell me.
Yeah, what I'm saying, like we have the business model that we have in many cases, we have a repetitive quotes need to be sent customer with the same details, same port pairs, everything is same. Only thing is that we need to change the rate and the validity. So customer
Right.
remains same, the port pair remains same, the sometimes even sometimes container type also remains same. So based on the
Carry
rate
on.
validity, carrier also remains same. So we have to change the rate quotations basis the validity.
Yeah.
So that time, Surabhi is saying we have to go again create a opportunity and again do the quotation. So I was just trying to understand whether is there any option to just copy paste the old quotation and make the new quotation.
Yeah,
Okay.
Dinesh, as I told that there is an option, but as this process have been approved, so I can tell you once I will discuss with your management.
Who's that, yeah?
Just a second, let me mute all. Yeah, Dinesh, now you can unmute and you can tell me.
Yeah, so I was saying, so I mean, you're saying that the process that we have approved from the management is this process,
Yes.
but I'm trying to
Yes.
understand, is there any option that you're trying to tell me that?
From opportunity, you cannot copy. Opportunity can be copied, but from within opportunity, only the quotation if you want to copy, that is not there. But only if such cases are there, and you are telling that such cases means there are major of such cases.
Yeah.
So in that case, let me have some words with your management so that I can again uh, add some points for those kind of scenario in this
Okay.
process flow.
Okay.
Okay.
Understood. Thank you, Surbi.
Okay, Dinesh. Yeah, anyone else having any other queries?
No, that whatever is right now you're discussing, that is the main thing, because everything what you told us that quotation is very much important, because without quotation, shipment will not move in the system. This is
Yes.
what I understood. So Mr. Dinesh ji, what asked you, the question what he asked you, that is also important, because same time, because every time situation is same. We just have to change the rates and everything. Rest all the details will be remain same. If a business click for a wrong run for a month, this is all depend on the customer wise. Every customer is fixed with set with any one or two lines. So we are usually his loading is on especially specified lines only. So in that situation, we just have to change the rates in every 15 days.
Yes, yes, that is okay. That I will discuss with
Yeah.
your management, and then I will get back to you. Okay. Till the time, I would request you all to please go through this process of creating an inquiry opportunity and hands-on practice, so that you people are also become some familiar with this system, and you can bring some more queries. For Dinesh query, I will ask first of all internal, and then with SAR and RTW management, so that I can add some points on your process flow which you have approved.
Yeah. Thank you, Surbi.
Okay, so anyone having any doubt, or we can wrap up the call now?
Let's wrap up the call.
Fine. Thank you, Roland.
Thank you.
So fine, and you guys please do some hands-on and send us some of your queries.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, then thank you so much for participating.